Well, hello, English 3050. Awesome. How we doing again? All right. So it's been a few minutes. Okay. It's now 6:15, Monday evening. All right. So we did overview video. You probably just watched that. Probably wondering what's wrong with me. I'm like Space Cadet tonight. So I really like looking at these samples. So we went over the overview, right? We're drafting this week, right? We're putting together our resume, right? Based on a job ad that we found, one that's down the road, right? Like when we graduate, that job, right? The perfect job or the ultimate job, we might think about it, the one we really, really, really want. So we're gonna put that together, right? Kind of start talking about those job ads a little bit, right, over the weekend, and posting and talking about, okay, what are the things we need to add, kind of make it seem as though we've done some of these things, right? We haven't done them yet, but it kind of becomes also a little bit of a roadmap. Also, maybe brings to our attention, are there some things I need to do? So let's go into the samples here and talk a little bit about, start maybe thinking about design, right? And then we'll get into a little bit, a few more specifics, right? What the whole thing looks like. And then, of course, we're going to talk about. So let's see what this looks like here. This is our awesome sample resume. So let's see if it's going to bring it up for us. And eventually the wheel goes around and round. And then we wait some more for it to, there it is. Okay. All right. So here is a sample, right, of, we got several things going on here, right? As far as like design principles are concerned, right? We got text structures, right? Because we've got a sans serif font here, right, in bold. Awesome student, right? Then we're going to come down here, right, and we start to see, okay, right, we have a different font, right? Not in bold, right? Smaller text, right? So we're starting to kind of get this like hierarchy thing going on, right? Here we go again, right? We got a sans serif font, and then here we have, right, we got the serif font going through here, right? So it's like Times New Roman. I don't remember if this was, I think this might be Helvetica, bold, perhaps, right? Got a line going across there, right? We got our objective statement. We've got our education, right? See how it's nice and balanced, right? See how we're using this space. Let's see, so I move my face down here real quick, see if that'll work. Yeah, okay. Right. Now we've got the line going over there. We've kind of got some balance up here, right? And we're trying to also then use some of that balance, depending if these words could have been shorter, right? We could have had 3 rows of some bullet points that may have been more balanced, or we could make those some of those items, in the bullet points a little bit longer, right? Someone could argue that, but I don't think this is too bad, right? As far as balance is concerned, right? We're stating very specifically the things that we need to state. A lot of these things that you don't always have to state your GPA, right? You may not always have to state some of those things in there, the highlights, but a lot of those will be informed by the job ad, right? If the job ad says, hey, we're looking for da 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 da, then make sure da 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 da, right, is on our resume, right? Then we have work experience, right? There again, right? Text structure, right? Hierarchy. Each one of the objective, education, work experience are in the sans serif font, right? With the bold line across the bottom. Then as we move down in hierarchy, right, you'll notice that Wayne State University relevant courses, independent outdoor, Dr. I think that's pronounced Munzenmeyer, right? These things here are all the same, right? Bold, Times New Roman, 12 point or something like that, right? Italicized, bold, right? So they share the same characteristics of what goes on that first line, right, after the bold line. Okay. So we got this, we're establishing higher. It's a text structure, right? We're following a pattern. And we do this so that the person who scans our resume can pick up on that really, really quick and then see the things that they need to see really, really quickly. Then, right, we're using this white space over here, right? Using this white space here, right? We had this particular person who put this together wanted to say, I got a lot of things that I need to talk about. I need to talk about how many static boards I managed, right? I need to talk about work orders. I needed to talk about managing the DOT and creative board content and all these other things. All these things that must go on there. So we had to really squeeze it on, right? So we used the tools we have, right? We can use tables, right? We can use these things to our advantage to establish a nice pattern, right? You got the 3 thing going on at the top and then the 2 rows, right? Notice how kind of aligned, balanced, clean, crisp it looks. All right, we'll be back to talk a little bit more about that because I'm running out of time already. But I'll show you how I did that in the next video, all right? I'll be back in a few seconds. Stay safe, stay awesome. Bye, guys.